Warning. Warning.
What?
Warning. Warning.
How long have you been up? What are you doing?
Work.
Aidan?
How are you feeling at home? So squeeze your butt, point your toes, bend your knees. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Aidan? Are you okay? Aidan?
She'll do.
I just don't see why it should fall to me. Yes, I'm aware I'm a partner, Howard, but I'm a doctor, too. I didn't exactly train in personnel. Well, of course I'm capable. Okay, yes. All right. Oh, today? Fine. Yep, bye.
Have some breakfast.
I'm fine.
I didn't realise you had a deadline today, you didn't say.
Have you seen my work bag?
Ah, it's just there. You look flushed. How's the neck? Maybe you should pop in at the doctor's on the way in.
The whole water needs changing.
They're fresh from work yesterday.
Smell disgusting.
Morning, Al.
Morning. How's it going?
Yeah, busy. You look like you haven't slept. Are you up to it?
Oh, of course he is. Water off a duck's back.
Better get to it then.
Was that Daniel or just Howard in disguise? Because I couldn't tell the difference.
He's got a lot on his plate.
Same old, same old.
What were you expecting? Leprosy and rabies?
Oh, wouldn't that be amazing? For anything to break the unending monotony of Mrs. Prouse's ingrowing toenails.
Ah, she loves you. Great big gentle hand, she says.
Maybe some never-before-seen tropical disease.
Careful what you wish for.
Right now, all I'm wishing for is sleep.
Oh, yes, tell all.
Well, I stayed up working on my blood pressure device, but there's some glitch in the voice software. I can't understand it. I wrote it myself.
I'm getting a taste of your own medicine.
I must have gone over that code at least a dozen times.
But it doesn't work. Surprise, surprise. Mr. Hayes is up first, by the way. Irritable bowel.
Oh.
I rang for surgery,
I'm already late.
but it's only... You start late today, remember?
Fine.
Aidan?
I said fine.
How's it going?
Scything through them. If we could just separate the wheat from the chaff before they get their feet through the door.
How do you mean?
Well, you know, time wasters, hypochondriac snifflers, the worried well.
It's part of our job. People need human contact, Al, reassurance.
The sugar pill and a pat.
That's not what I meant. Anyway, your 3-month review is due.
Oh, joy of joys. More boxes to tick.
It doesn't fill my heart with joy either, but has to be done.
Really? I mean, is it that important?
Yes. Although you're free to argue that one with Howard, if you like.
What can I do?
Should we say lunchtime? If you can stay awake that long.
You got lucky when you rang. Dr. Haskey's just had a cancellation.
Oh, I don't mind who we see.
Well, he's in with the patient at the minute, so if you'd like to take a seat. Mr. Ingle, I was just saying if you'd like to...
Aidan. I know it sounds vague, but it's just not right.
Mr. Ingle?
Aidan?
I've no idea why we're even here.
What are you talking about, Aidan? I mean, what about the last few days? The headaches, the migraine, the temperature, being sick.
I'm fine. This wasn't my idea. Sorry, so if you'll excuse me.
What are you doing?
I'm going to work.
I'm sorry, but if your husband isn't willing to... Are you okay?
Of course I'm okay. It's my husband who's sick.
He doesn't seem to think so.
Well, that's exactly why I'm so worried about him.
I don't follow.
I know there's something wrong, really wrong.
Right. Is he under pressure at work?
He's an architect. He handles deadlines fine. Anyway, he always tells me his problems.
And you say he's been feeling unwell?
But he won't talk about it. He's been distant for days now, secretive almost.
And you have absolutely no idea why that might be?
Well, no, I mean, of course, I've thought about possible explanations of what it might be. This is going to sound ridiculous. Well, it is ridiculous knowing Aidan like I do, but well, the truth is, I have thought that he might be having an affair.
Right, and, do you think he's... Where are you going?
You were falling asleep.
No. No, I wasn't. Mrs. Ingle, I wasn't. No, Mrs. Ingle, look, if you'll just listen.
Well, like you were.
I can explain myself. Right, moving on. Mr. Albright's next, right?
In the loop.
Okay, who wants me?
Al.
All right, I'm going.
Morning, Mill Health Centre.
What happened with that patient?
Mrs. Ingle? Well, she's not my patient, actually. Her husband is.
Stop splitting hairs.
She seemed a bit stressed out. I may have touched a nerve or something, I don't know.
Why don't you know? You know I'm doing your review today. You do realise that how you treat your patients or their wives is a big part of that.
Look, I'm a doctor, not a relate counsellor. If she's having some kind of grand marital crisis...
Your job is to listen, assess, and treat.
Yeah, I know that.
If you've upset her or if she didn't feel that you were listening, you better deal with that. Call her, apologise, put it right. Before lunch.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Miss Thomas. Oh, just go away, all of you. Mrs. Ingle. Right. I am sorry I am so incredibly hungry.
Now's good, if you're ready.
Oh, I was just going to go and get a sandwich.
Well, make it quick. I'll be in my room. And did you sort out that thing with Mrs.
Oh, Ingle. Yeah. It's all in hand.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Hello. I thought it was you. Can I just explain about earlier? I've been burning the candle at both ends.
You know what? I really don't care about that now.
All right, well, I'm sorry all the same.
I just rang Aidan at work. His boss said he hasn't turned up.
Right.
I'm just really worried. These headaches seem to be really affecting him.
Are these a regular thing?
No, he's never had them before.
Never.
He's always been really fit and healthy.
Has he had a fall recently? Banged his head? Something like that?
No, it's like I told you earlier. He's been behaving weirdly for days.
What do you mean, weirdly?
Oh, I don't know. Just confused, dazed, odd, like with the roses.
Huh?
I brought some home, completely fresh in water yesterday, but this morning he said they stank. He reacted so badly, he was actually sick.
Has he got any dizziness?
Yeah, and he keeps complaining of a bad neck, but then he's been sleeping so badly.
Do you think you could persuade him to come back in and see me?
I don't know, I could try.
It's probably nothing, but best to get it checked out.
Yeah, okay, I'll keep ringing.
Okay. Well, I'll hopefully see you later, yeah?
Karen? Is Al back yet?
I don't know. I'm not his jailer. Why?
He's supposed to be doing his review.
You?
Yes, Howard thinks I need more managerial experience.
Lucky you.
Where is he?
Al? Well, it's probably the call of the bakery proved too strong.
Well, when you next see him, can you tell him I'm still waiting?
Yes, my liege. Oh, speak of the devil, you're back.
Unfortunately, this is not a hologram.
Forgotten something? Al,
What?
can I ask you a question? Is there a reason why your attitude stinks?
I'm sorry?
Slagging off the patients, strolling in late, moaning about the job, and then this? Come on.
What? It matches?
It needs burning. I'm curious, why do you work here if you don't want to?
Well, of course I want to work here.
Admitted you'd rather be in your mad inventor's lab blowing up test tubes.
True, I do love research, but I am in the process of inventing something which will radically alter people's lives.
And did you get those ideas by working with those people face to face every day?
Well, yeah, I did. Why? What's your point?
If you want to work here, why are you lolling about stuffing your face when Daniel's through there missing his lunch break to give you your review?
Oh, fungal infection.
Might give the impression that you don't care about the day job. Could be wrong. Food for thought. Speaking of which, mayonnaise.
Thanks. Sorry. I got held up. Hey, I'm sorry.
Let's just get this done. So, to start with an overview, how do you feel you're settling in here? Come on, is the job what you hoped?
Well, I'm definitely learning a lot.
What, from dealing with the patients? Okay. Right, next. Best practice policy.
Actually, can we backtrack a minute? Talking about patients, Mrs. Ingle, the lady from this morning.
Yes.
Her husband is displaying symptoms, and I'm thinking possible cerebral metastases or encephalitis.
Brain tumour.
He's got headaches, nausea, erratic behaviour, the whole shebang.
And you've examined him.
No, I'm just going off what she said.
So not diagnosis, just more speculative guesswork.
He's also got this really interesting sensory symptom. Apparently, his sense of smell has been seriously affected. Now, it's just a detail, but that's an interesting one.
Al, I think it's wonderful that you're focusing on patient care, but we're actually here to do a review. Hello, Karen. Yeah, I'm right in the mid... Mrs. Ingle.
Hello?
Aidan's at home. The neighbours have just rung to complain about the noise. I've tried ringing, but...
It's okay. Could you meet me at the house?
Yeah, I'll need to lock up the shop first.
Okay. I'll see you there.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Where are you going?
I've got to go.
Sit down, we haven't finished.
Why are you being such a job's worth today, Daniel? Everybody goes on about putting patients first, but when ASCII does it, whoa. I'm going.
What's the point?
Aidan, please call me. I'm on the way home, okay?
Mr. Ingle? Aidan! Hello? Mr. Ingle? Hello? Sorry. I let myself in at the back. I'm Dr. Haskey. Well, we met this morning. You came to see me with your wife.
Leave me alone. Let me get on with it.
Sorry?
Shona doesn't understand. I have to work.
Well, she's worried about you. She asked me to help. Is it okay if I ask you a couple of questions? You taken any medication today?
No.
What about alcohol or drugs? It's okay to say. I couldn't help noticing you've drawn the curtains. You're feeling sensitivity to light. Is that uncomfortable?
I haven't got time for this. Go away.
Well, if you just let me finish the examination.
Have you any idea how complicated this design is? One slip in concentration and it's ruined.
What is it you're designing?
That's why you're really here, isn't it?
I'm here to help.
You're spying on my work! Get out!
Okay. Calm down. Okay, I'm going.
No!
Okay, I'm going. Okay, I'll bring him in shortly. Thank you. It's okay, he's inside.
Is he wet?
We need to get him to St. Phil's. Do you think you could go in and coax him out into my car?
Yes, I'll try.
No, I haven't seen him.
It's almost afternoon surgery.
Oh, Howard just rang. Wanted to remind you that Al needs to get his review done today.
Fat chance. I can't even keep him in the building for 5 minutes.
What are you, a partner or a mouse?
Don't understand. I have to work.
Please stop fretting about work, love. It really doesn't matter.
Talking. There's no time for talking.
But you will need to talk to the doctor.
He's trying to steal it. I saw him.
Look, just try and relax, okay? The doctor will be here soon. Okay, sweetheart?
Thirsty.
There's a vending machine in the corridor. I'll get some tea. Okay, you just sit tight. I'll be back in a minute.
Ah, finally.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to drop Mr. Ingle off at St. Phil's.
All right.
He got a bit paranoid and aggressive. The CT will confirm it, but I'm thinking encephalitis. Lucky to catch it before it's too late.
Okay, well...
I should have listened to his wife properly this morning.
Al.
It's 100% my fault. I was not focused.
Al, you got a waiting room full of patients. Get through your list. We can talk later. All right?
Thanks, Mr. Mosley.
Thank you.
I need to talk to you.
Mr. Ingle.
I want to talk to you. Help. I need to talk to you.
Come round the side, I'll let you in.
Come in. I've been looking for you.
Okay. How can I help?
I'm not out here.
All right. Let's take a seat in my room. Take a seat.
The ideas keep coming at me. They won't stop even. They keep coming at me even when I sleep.
What happened at St. Phil's?
I can't finish it. The deadline keeps shifting.
Aidan, where's your wife? I think we need to get you back to hospital, yeah?
Not until I finish this job. I have to finish it. I have to.
Could I have a look at it?
Won't make any sense to you. What's that smell? It's gas, isn't it?
No. Aidan.
This is a trap!
Aidan, listen to me.
Trying to
Aidan,
poison me!
you are
to
not
get
well.
my
Aidan, we need to
work.
get you some help.
No!
It's okay. It's okay.
No!
Listen, come. Some help in here, please. Aidan, listen.
No!
Listen to me. Listen to my voice.
Just-
Listen to my voice. You
No.
need to calm down. It's okay. Can you call an ambulance, please?
He's no!
Listen to my...
No!
He's going to see you.
Please.
Hi. How's he doing?
It's too early to tell, but at least he's stable now.
Encephalitis is such a tricky one to predict. I wanted to say again how sorry I am about this morning. This should not have happened.
Some jobs you just can't fall asleep on. Look, I'm going to grab a word with the doctor.
Mr. Ingle? It's Dr. Haskey. Do you remember? It's okay. You're in a hospital now. You're being well looked after. It's okay. I'll do it.
Thank you.
You just spoke. Right. I'll leave you to it. Good luck. Don't say it. I know. My review.
Actually, I was going to say that I've just spoken to St. Phil's for an update. Well done. You may just have saved his life.
Or put it further at risk. I made a mistake today.
Yeah, but you made up for it.
No. I got lucky. What?
Well, haven't met many doctors who'd admit to that. We all need a bit of luck sometimes.
He could have died.
But he didn't. And that's down to you. So, you're not just a lazy, arrogant, socially dysfunctional.
Please let this end in a compliment.
I'm saying that you're human. And that you genuinely care about your patients. And who knows if by some miracle you continue to learn by your mistakes, you may make a decent doctor one day. So, that's your review done. And, you owe me a pint.
Wait a minute, we're done?
Yeah? What, do you want, a badge and a certificate?
No, but I thought... Are we really done?
Yeah. Just gotta do it all again tomorrow now. And the day after that.
Have you ever got a kick out of just giving something away?
How much?
Get yourself a decent meal.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I will.
Just put Paul on.
He can't talk at this time, no. He's redistributing his wealth.
Sam wants to tell Chris himself, but I don't know when. Maybe tomorrow, perhaps at the weekend.
Meet the distant cousins of Eddie Izzard.